If you clicked on this video, there's a good chance you're feeling lost right now. Maybe you're confused about where your life is heading. Maybe you're tired, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Or maybe you reached a point where the old version of you doesn't fit anymore, but the new version hasn't formed yet. Whatever brought you here, let me tell you something important. You are not alone. And what you're feeling is not a sign that your life is falling apart. It's a sign that something new is trying to break through. Most people think being lost means you're doing something wrong. But in reality, feeling lost is one of the most honest moments of a human life. It means you've outgrown something, a version of yourself, a routine, a relationship, a dream you once had. It means your soul is trying to redirect you, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. Think about it. Every major breakthrough you've ever had probably came after a period of confusion, pain, or uncertainty. Growth never announces itself politely. It shows up disguised as discomfort. When you feel lost, you're not stuck. You're transitioning. You're walking through the space between who you were and who you're about to become. One of the biggest reasons people feel lost is because they're trying to see the entire path before they take the first step. Life doesn't work like that. You're not supposed to have the whole plan. You're only supposed to have the courage to move toward the next right thing, no matter how small it is. Maybe that means cleaning your room. Maybe that means going for a walk. Maybe it means applying for a job, sending a message, starting a new habit, letting go of a toxic one. Your life changes when you stop trying to fix the whole picture and instead focus on just taking the next step. And here's the magic part. When you move, even a little bit, clarity begins to show up. Momentum replaces confusion. Energy replaces fear. And suddenly, you're no longer lost. You're creating a path. Another reason you feel lost? You're probably comparing your life to everyone else's. You see people your age who are married, people younger than you who are successful, people online who seem to have it all figured out. But what you're looking at isn't real. It's curated, it's edited, it's a highlight reel. Nobody posts the nights they cried themselves to sleep. Nobody shows the months they felt directionless, confused, and scared. But every single person you admire has felt lost, many times. Your timeline is not broken. You are not behind. You're on a journey that was never meant to look like anyone else's. Trust your pace. Trust your process. You are exactly where you need to be to get to where you're meant to go. Let me tell you something most people never hear. You're allowed to reinvent yourself at any moment, at any age, for any reason. You can stop being who you've been and decide to become someone new. You can change your environment, your habits, your career, your beliefs, your identity. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a decision. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is, "This version of me has served its time. It's time for something new." Feeling lost is just the first step of that transformation. Maybe things didn't work out the way you expected. Maybe life threw something at you that broke you open. Maybe you gave your best, and it still wasn't enough. It's easy to look at that and think you failed. But what if you didn't? What if life is redirecting you towards something better? Something you wouldn't have discovered if everything went according to plan. Some paths close because they're too small for the person you're becoming. Some people leave because they can't go where you're going. Some chapters end because the next one needs space to begin. Nothing is being taken from you. It's being replaced. You might not see the purpose right now. You might not feel the progress. You might not understand the timing. But one day, you'll look back on this exact moment, this lost, confusing, heavy moment, and you'll realize it was the turning point. This is the chapter where you rebuild yourself, where you learn resilience, where you discover strength you didn't know you had, where you finally start living for you. Feeling lost isn't a dead end. It's the doorway. It's the beginning. It's the invitation to create a life that actually feels like yours. So if you feel lost right now, take a breath. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're not a failure. You're in the middle of becoming. And even if you can't see it yet, even if everything feels unclear, I promise you, there is a path forming under your feet. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep taking the next small step. Your future self is waiting, and they are so proud of you for not giving up today. You're not lost. You're finding your way. And this, right here, is where your new life begins.